What up, homies? What's good with y'all? Man, it was so busy yesterday. I can't even go live. Today ain't actually that much better, but I wanted to stop by and say what up to some of you guys real quick. I probably won't be on here way too long. Just had a lot of stuff going on. It's been busy at work. It's kind of a trip. When you're at work and you're expected to work. It's funny how that works out, huh? Anyways, I hope you guys have been doing well since the last time we've spoken. Life has been good. Cannot lie too much. But yeah, if anybody's out there, appreciate you guys checking it in, even if you guys are checking out the replay. What's up, Tib? How goes it, bro? How is life, brother? How is life? Dude, it's been busy, man. Like we had Monday off because of everything with the groundbreaking, and then yesterday was like playing catch up with stuff, and then I had to do some serious stuff here at work, and then on top of that, man, just a lot of stuff, man. What's up, Adam? What's up, Corey? How goes it? How are y'all doing, man? Hope you guys are hanging in there. Man, Corey, how cold is it over there, man? Are you being affected by like that crazy super arctic storm that's supposedly passing by, or not supposedly, because I heard it's been like hella cold over there, man. But what's up, Esenia? How you doing, my sweet friend? I saw your picture. I see you getting yoked. You getting yoked. I know. That's cool. But yeah, if you guys have not checked out Corey, you guys need to make sure you guys check out Corey's stuff, man. Mr. Voice for a Podcast, right there. Um, yeah, and I think he's doing something soon. I think so. Make sure you guys check him out. And my tip to win will be on the Fortnite sticks. So make sure y'all check him out. Today's my last day of my externship, and I survived. Good job. Heck yeah. So then what's next after that? What's the plans for today? Plans for today is I'm just hanging out with y'all for a little bit, just to say what up, see what's good. Um, and then I actually got a meeting at the school. I got a meeting at the school tonight, so got a parent meeting, and then hopefully eat some Subway. I've been kind of craving some Subway, bro. You know how I've been told you it's been a bit slow with 4 projects at once just dropped this week. That's good. That's good news though, right? That's solid. That's always something cool. But yeah, it's like that. Like we haven't even really started what the chaotic part of our work is yet, but it's been a little bit chaotic. So I don't know. It's gonna be this year's gonna be kind of tough for me to maintain maybe the 2 live streams a week, at least from work. So I'm gonna either have to try to figure out something from doing it at home as well. But yeah, other than that, just being a parent later on pretty much. What's up, Jimbo? Uh it's been freezing here. Man, how cold? I know my cousin said it was freezing. He in Chi Town, so he said it's been freezing as hell over there. Exam is done until March 5th, and March 6th I graduate. That's what's up. That's what's up. Subway, hope you pick up. Man, I'm telling you, couch talk. That's what I'm thinking. I love doing lives from the couch, man. I'm so comfy from the couch. But yeah, I think that might be the plan. Um, at least that's we gotta see. It's just been really kind of busy, just life in general. So but now that things have already started to kind of start with everything else regarding the rebuild, I don't want to say that life will be normal for the next 10 months while they're doing that, but like there is a lot of stuff that we want to make sure that we have already in place when it's time to make that move. But even then, like as Callie is not really getting a winter, start packing away some of those winter clothes that we have, and just already have them boxed up so we just pick up and go. I was stressing last night because I was supposed to be doing 115 for January. Yeah. Oh, that's good. You Gucci did. Had some Jersey Mikes for lunch. That's what's up. I love Jersey Mikes, man. Do it the Mike's way. Hell yeah. What's up, Gio and Grace? What's good with y'all? Um, Gio been dropping out them food reviews, man. Be dropping them out like crazy. Almost a 2K player. Personally, I would get the dunk tank. I think the best way to celebrate, and I was gonna say it too, but I just been, man, I knocked out early. No, not early, but we ate. Amy made some bomb burgers last night, and I went on the couch, and I think I knocked out for like about an hour and a half. Then I got up, took a shower, went back to bed. It's been crazy, man. Um, my bro really hooked it up for. That's dope, man. That's so cool. Um, I get those Red Bulls from time to time, but I think my favorite one is still the Ghost Energy. I love them. They've, especially the grapes, Welch's grape one. Oh, it's that straight heat. Um, but yeah, I was gonna go back to send a message of a suggestion. I was like, y'all should get a dunk tank. I know it's a dumb request, but misery loves company. I did that dunk tank one time at Squish's school, and yeah, never again, man. I'm eating on my lunch, eating KFC. Lucky dude. I'm not a big fan of KFC, but I do crave it. It's got a specific taste that I tend to love, man. Let's see what's up. Been watching your short. Yeah, dude, that's cool. Yeah, definitely. I'll make sure y'all show some love to Gio and Grace. Um, I feel like I literally only drink Red Bull when I do the reviews. As much as I like them, they're not. No, they shouldn't. But for sure, those things are brutal. And I know some people like there was actually this one dude that we were at a we would go to these it would be bars because some of the bands that I'd promote would be over there playing, and they would make like they were big fans of Monster and Jaeger or just Jaeger in general. So the bar that we went to actually made this thing called a Jaegerita, and it's pretty much it was like Jaeger mixed with, oh man, I want to say it was like the sour mix of some sort plus Red Bull, and they drank so much of these Jaegeritas. Dude had to go to the hospital because his freaking heart was going, like, you literally could just see it like pulsating like this. Ooh, all bad. Love your content, brother. Still remember we're first takeover and we were about to start channel. Look what you built. Ah, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I mean, the journey's been a crazy one. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely been a crazy one. I laugh with Amy because you got to give it up to Amy, man. Um, Amy will forever keep me a humble man. And then I forgot what I said something about it. Like I was goofing around with Amy, and I say you can't, you can't. She's like you can't. I was like you can't talk to me that way, girl. I'm a YouTuber. And she goes, shut your ass up. You wouldn't even be where you're at if your house didn't burn down. I was like, fuck. I was like, golly. So yeah, leave it up to Amy to bring me back down from a fat ass head like nobody's problem, man. Baylor, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? The ups and downs, but you've always kept the 100. That's it. I mean, that's honestly what I mean. I can't. I'm not gonna run around. I'm not gonna run around and front like something is cool and it's not, and like if I'm not feeling something, like I'm gonna just say it, man. Hold on, put myself on do not disturb here. So I think many ways I'd rather everyone just know where I'm at with everything as opposed to me fronting like I'm at, and that's not the way I feel. I always want to say that when you meet me in person, um the same person you see here on camera should be the same person you meet in person. And I have good days, I have bad days, and I'm just grumpy. And if I'm grumpy, then I just stay home. I don't want to deal with the public in general. You know what I'm saying? Um, but double tap. Thank you so much, fam. She's gangster. Told you, man. Amy's a goat, but damn, I know she brutal, man. When she said that, it's like I had no response. I was like, mm. I'll say again, Amy's a straight G. I don't know, Amy. Adam, it's all good. That's my wife. My wife will keep me my wife will keep me a humble man. And I think if I were ever to get that silver plaque, that silver play button, the 100,000, She'll say you only got that because your house burned down. What a jerk, dude. Justin, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Hope you guys come here one day so we could go to Sequoia. Yeah, you know what? I honestly want to do that. Like, that's definitely, we're gonna make it happen this year, fam, for sure. Because I've never been, and that's actually so. Oh, you're good, Adam. Don't even trip, bro. Um, we will all get the YouTube play button. We maybe will. You got to put in the work though, Justin. Again, I always keep it 100 with you, bro. You got the ability to grow and rise, my friend. But what's up, Jake Quillen? But you got to put in the work, bro. You got to put in the work, man. I just got to say, man, you got to put in the work. You know, like it's a lot of work, you know, and I'm very proud. But you've seen how much videos and shorts and lives that I've had to do to kind of get where I'm at. It's a lot. So you got to be committed. And if I had finally get to that day where I get to hold that button, I'll be like, damn, you know, sweat it up, you know. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everyone should do at least. Yeah, I want to go. And I told Amy this year we got to make a conscious effort to make it. So I don't know what's a good time. Summer's a good time, but we definitely should plan it because I think that would be fresh. Yeah, imagine you play that says, I dream of it. And the goal is to try to grind it this year because when I have my new home, I want to hang it up. You know, especially according to Amy, it's because my house burned down. That's the reason why I got it. So oh man, it's so funny, dude. It is so funny, dude. But I mean, either ways, yeah, spring, summer, falls are all good times. During the winter, it's snowing and it's cold. Great time to go if you want to see snow. That'd be cool. The only problem I always worry about during winter time and stuff is because getting through that area on the 5 is tough and they close that down a lot. So is the house done yet? Hell no. The house barely got started. They just groundbreaked on Monday. So Monday was the official groundbreaking. So they're giving it about 10 months. So um you know what, Justin, it was actually kind of funny. I was cleaning out the trunk of my car and I found my pass holder holiday takeover lanyard from '03. I was like, ha! I was like, at least I got one, you know. Yeah, well, they're building 2 homes on a lot, so it's gonna take a minute. But it's not only just that, it's permits. We have to go through permits. We have to go through the insurance. We have to do things. It's just it's well, it was in my trunk. So I didn't even know. It was actually near my spare tire, so it managed to make it down there somewhere. I know I still remember your house burned down. Sucks, sucks, sucks. Yeah, it sucked, but you know, yeah, the 2023. Yeah. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Just know you're gonna be okay. Appreciate that, Tiffany. Thank you. I know. And with my crew, with the family and everybody, you know, it's cool. But I think that was the best birthday gift that I could have received this year was groundbreaking. So my birthday's on Friday. 42, baby, 42. Which just feels funny because I don't remember 41. It just bypassed. And I think that's because my birthday is in January after everything happened. So I started laughing. What's up, Angel? How you doing, brother? Have a good day. Hey, thank you. And member extraordinaire Daniel Delgado is in the house. It's been a fun 21 months. Looking forward to more, my brother. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being in here, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Glad to catch you at work today. Swinging by to say hello, birthday boy. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, birthday. So I might go. I'm gonna probably do a live. I don't think I can tomorrow. My day is gonna be pretty stacked tomorrow, but I'll probably try to jump on and just have some birthday fun with some of y'all. Um, you know, I'm excited. Another year of life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Amy was asking, what are we gonna do? And I told her I want to go to Shakey's Pizza. What's up, Mercy? How are you? Are you guys staying warm over there? I hope. But 42 is a new 21. Facts. Um, I was laughing, man, because I was like, Amy's like, oh, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go to Shakey's Pizza. And she go, ah. I go, no, I'm dead serious. I want Shakey's Pizza. So we're gonna have Shakey's Pizza for my birthday. Like I don't want to dress up. I don't want to, you know, that forehead though. You know what? It don't even matter. That forehead though. I have shingles. You see that? I still have scars. But my forehead, it's cute. I think so. Um, Another year around the sun. I love Amy. I love Amy. Amy's a funny one, man. And no, I'm freezing. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm watching the reports out there all out there. I was like, damn, they are freezing. But yeah, I don't want to dress up on Friday. I don't want to go anywhere where I have to make reservations. I literally just want mediocre pizza, which I absolutely love, and a pitcher of beer. And I will be super, super content with life and everything as it goes with it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just simplicity. You know what I'm saying? Simplicity. I might be out towards the area Friday evening. Oh, let me know. I'm gonna be at Shakey's Pizza eating and drinking a beer. And then we're going to this bar that's out by our house that we've absolutely fell in love with. Um, and just go have some after Shakey's drinks after that. So yeah, you know, it's all crazy. It's all good. Life is just funny that way, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys have not heard yet, merchandise has dropped. So if you guys go to our main YouTube page and you go to store, you will see some of our cute little designs that we have up there. A bar or club. That's just a bar. I can't do clubs, man. I ain't got time for all that. Um, yeah, I ain't got time for all that. Again, I don't want no damn dress code. I don't want to pay a cover to go drink anyway. But someone had a very interesting point about that. Um, I've always and there, the merch is fire. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so check it out. If you guys want to show some love, I got one of the shirts. They came out pretty cool. I'm actually pretty happy with them. I mean, it's a plush version of myself on a t-shirt. I can't help but to laugh at myself holding a damn concha, nonetheless. And it just cracked me up when I opened it. Like I couldn't stop laughing. I was like holding the damn shirt, laughing like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Look how it gets me with the damn concha in my hand." Um, so it's just something preliminary to start, but I think we've already had some of those discussions of like baconisms, like some of the dumb thing I say, put it on a t-shirt. So we'll throw those designs up on the t-shirt. Um, but yeah, and Mercy, we have hoodies. I heard a plush version of me on a hoodie will keep you warm during the winter. That's just what I heard. It just doesn't get any cuter than that, right? But in all honesty, my favorite one, yes, I love myself, me as a plush, but Squish's one cracks me up the most, man. Like that, honestly, every time I look at that, I can't help but to laugh. It is the absolute funniest thing. Like, if you guys know Squish, that is like the Squish face, 100%. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a Squish face when she's just looking at me like. So yeah, but what I was saying about earlier, um, for sure I have it in my card. Woo! Um, what's funny is that I forgot who I was talking to, because we were talking about free things, and I literally it goes to show, I am not just that like like hard headed where I can't change my opinion of it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have an opinion for the longest time, there's it's not like a thing where it's like, oh, he'll never change his way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? I want one. I want all of them, all three of you. Oh, that'd be super fresh. That'd be super, super fresh. Amy's one is cute too. Oh, touching lives. Because I was always under the mentality. It's like, dude, I hate paying to get into somewhere where I have to pay to drink. Essentially, Lady Sky, what's good? Um, so like if you were paid to go to a club, to go party in a club, I was like, why am I paying to go somewhere where I'm gonna pay to be drinking? And then I've like always had this mentality. But then, and man, I really remember who I had this conversation with. And if you're in here, I'm so sorry. Are you Chinese? I am. You guessed it. So love me because of that. Hey, what's up, Charles? How you doing, brother? Um, so what I'm thinking, what I'm saying by this is that like every time you give people something that's free, it tends to become very, very like trashy for the most part. Not all the time, but pretty much because people don't have a sense of ownership when it comes down to that. And this is a conversation we're having. And then someone was saying something literally like, yes, like, when you pay to go into a good club or you have to pay to get into a bar and there's a cover charge, there's typically not any riffraff that's in there because no one's going to pay to go in somewhere. But if you let it free for everybody, then you get all walks of life walking in there. And I'm like, you know what? That actually makes pretty good sense, And that's the same thing here. Like at work, like we try not to give anything out for free because when we do something out for free, people, like for instance, I'll take for instance like a class. If we say this class is free and it's like say 3 weeks, they'll show up for the first one and then after that be like, nah, I'm not gonna show up to the next two. I didn't pay for it. What do I care? And I've always had that mentality that when it comes down to things like this, we can't do anything free because people take advantage. But now if you charge them something, $5, $10 to take something, then they have a sense of ownership where they're going to be like, you know what? I paid for this. I want to attend, So again, I kind of changed my stance on having to pay for like somewhere where you have to go and drink. Whoop, whoop. What's good, Ninja? Man, Ninja, what is good? What is up, man? Now, man, Spaz the Juggalo, do you have any insight where I could start getting some merch, some OG? I don't know how long you've been down, bro, but I am looking to rebuild my stash that I had. So I need them Junko psychopathic jerseys. I want my Junko Twisted Most Tasteless. And guys, I'm sorry if you guys are in here. That's Juggalo talk for some of the merch that I've had. And what I've never owned before and I want is actually the OG psychopathic leather jersey. That would be a great come up. So if you have any insights of anyone who may be slanging some merch that are still good, please let me know. eBay, I know eBay typically has some too. But if you ever come across any other ninjas that say, hey, I'm trying to unload some merch, refer them to your boy. Your boy's looking to get some merch. So yeah. And then like even then, like some of the pendants like I lost, like I know I lost an 02 and an 03 psychopathic, the charm. Crazy, man. I see the same mentality with sports league. The cheaper is more crazy the league is. Yeah. And I'm not saying go overboard and say, you're going to charge an arm and a leg, but something where somebody has some type of ownership into it. You know what I'm saying? And we did one, you on IG under the same name. Yeah, either under Park and Sip or under, in fact, and I'm only saying this because I'm so close to 1,000 followers on one of my accounts too. So, if you want to add me either on Park and Sip, but then the other one, I'm trying to figure out. Act like I've used YouTube before. All right, here we go. The other one, so Park and Sip is one of them. And then the other one is at Bacon Fan for Life. I'm so close. That would be a cool gift if I could hit 1,000 on IG. That'd be a fresh gift. So there's that. Yeah, so you know what? And one thing I haven't done in a minute, if you guys are here, I'm learning sign language. No way. Have to head back. Go get your sign language on, girl. We'll talk later on. Have a good one, Yessie. Enjoy. Learn lots. Party hard. But here, let me put this on here right now because I haven't done my monthly giveaways, I don't think. So if you're in here, make sure you guys have a couple seconds to make sure your receiving gifts is on. And I am going to try to send this over to you. Boom. And I'll send out the other ones on my birthday. Somebody remind me. All right. Let's see here. And look, Spaz the Juggalo was received a membership. Doom Boogie has been received a membership. Mama Bear membership. Michelle membership. And Bad Pink Tink. That's a dope name. My best friend is hard of hearing from one ear, so he's teaching me. That's dope. Sign language is a good one. So sweet. Got a lot of the homies here that got gifted a membership. Very, very cool. That is so dope. So yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you so much. And again, tell the homies, tell the homies at Bacon. Well, I want both of them to grow, but say that right there. So close to 1G on that one right there, man. But that's so cool though for the sign language though. I love sign language. This is sign language. Just this ASL for I love you, which I love you. I love you guys. So just threw you a follow and sent you a message. All right, cool, man. I'm gonna check it as soon as I'm done out of here, man. Appreciate that, Ninja. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's my different mentality of thinking. But always my birthdays though. It's like as I'll reflect a little bit more on age when I go live on Friday for my birthday. But it's just little things. It's like I think the older we all get, hey D, what's up? I think the older that we get, the older I get. It's like I just rather just say what I feel and what I like and what I don't like, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like, so one of the things that I was always complaining about and drives Amy nuts is when I say, dude, I don't want to go there if the parking is ass. Because I don't know why. Like, and there's no real rhyme or reason. There's no real way to actually say why I feel that way. It's just that I get aggravated when parking sucks. Like, I don't mind if I'm visiting like a homie and everything and their parking ain't on point. That's a different story. But like if we're going to a bar, we're going to a restaurant and or somewhere that's public and you can't find parking, then that's what drives me nuts. Like it drives me freaking berserk. It's like we're going to a public space and the parking is culo. And why do I want to deal with culo parking at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if I'm going to go have fun. Because I already started the car the night off, not having fun, trying to find damn parking. Yeah, those small restaurants and no parking or no street parking, and then you have to pay like $80 for valet. Or those parking lots that have like really narrow spots too. Thank you so much, Ninja Spaz Juggalo, everybody. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Yes, these 17 months riding with the crew. You are the best in the Chubby's crew. You are the bomb.com, my sweet friend. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so that's like it's like why it drives me nuts, and so anyway, like Amy's like, oh, we're gonna go here and here. Is the parking ass? I don't know. Okay. I'll just prep myself like the parking will be ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's where so but again, like if it's like we're going to a homie's house and we know what's to expect, and it's like, all right, cool. Like I already know, but somewhere public. So anytime like I do a birthday thing of any sort, if we're going out to a restaurant, I really, really try to be self-conscious and cautious of the fact that is there parking? Is there parking when we go? Because I don't want people to be sitting there looking like, oh my God, we can't find parking. If I find any hatchet gear in my area, I'll send it to you. You are a real one, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nah, that don't count. I've been here longer than that, but I get it. No, you're still here, and that means the world to me, so thank you. I scope out a spot before I get there and make a plan before we leave. That is very smart. Very, very smart. So, like, I think we went before just like some restaurants when we have them over here in Old Pasadena. There's a huge parking structure that's across, so that's okay. Like if there's a public parking spot that's not crazy expensive, because I think the max rate was like $10. All right, that's not terrible, but you're in like the heart of Old Town Pasadena. You go places like this, but I always try to just find somewhere where the parking isn't just straight, booty. So I'm taking Amy somewhere, for her birthday that she doesn't know about, and I'm not gonna talk about it. And I haven't told Squish because Squish ain't got. Man, enjoy walking the pup, bro. Thank you so much, man. I'll hit you back on IG as soon as I jump on the phone, bro. MCL, my brother. So it was like, so I have to scope out the parking situation there before we go. And then I'm starting to work out. Gosh, my legs are killing me. I'm so out of shape. I can't. But you know what? You start, and then what? Give it about another month or so, and you're gonna be just sitting there doing this. And give it another 6 months, you're gonna be doing like GI Jane one-handed push-up type deals. You know what I'm saying? Look for structured days before I get a bad. Yeah, see, these are all like, and I use maps to try to locate parking spots. So at least you know that if you guys are going to Shakey's on Friday, they have a huge parking lot. The San Fernando parking might be ass though. It's all street parking. Sorry about that, but that's San Fernando. But either than that, um, yeah. So that's I think that's just kind of one of those things too. When I get older, it's like something I don't want to deal with. But yeah. So Shakey's is like top notch for me. I was like, dude, that's like an amazing. We grew up. So then I actually told my cousin when I saw him on Sunday. I was like, hey man, he goes, oh, what you doing for your birthday? I go, bro, we're going to Shakey's. He's like, oh, nostalgia. So growing up at the school we went to, we had a Shakey's that wasn't actually too far away. They closed it since here in Pasadena. Rika, what's up, my friend? Hey, Bacon, happy Wednesday. How are you and the family? We are good. You know what? I feel good. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Mentally I feel good. Physically I feel good. It's just raining diamonds, man. You know what I'm saying? So 2026 again, practicing that zen like calmness. A troll came out here earlier, talked about my forehead, my shingle scarred forehead. I just let it fly. I'm not gonna be fighting with people this year. I'm telling you. I'm fucking in the state of woosah. Woosah, So I am good. I hope all is well with you. Please give Kobe the biggest hug for me. My boy, tell him I miss him. I miss seeing you guys. I can't wait to see you guys. My Disneyland trip is canceled for my birthday. It's all right though. I'm going planning something going bold. Okay, cool, man. There you go. New Bacon 2026. Yeah, it's just I have a lot to be thankful for, and um all the haters and those ones that talk their nonsense, all they do is just they're miserable them damn selves. You know what I'm saying? And even if they're not miserable their damn selves, then whatever. I don't have to live being them. I could only live with me being me. So it doesn't matter to me. It honestly does not matter to me whatsoever. Who's that? Amy Moon? Hey, DJ NC. So DJ NC, it's so funny. Like, except for Julia. Yeah, her I have no tolerance for whatsoever. That damn Julia. Yeah, Kobe, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Preparing for enjoying the last couple days I have of being 41 as I propel into Jackie Robinson 42. But I was so laughing. Heads up, I'll go to LA, go get our matching tattoos. Bet I'm down. And mine is healing up pretty good. So the rose is pretty much sticking in, and then my LA right there is sticking in. So not too shabby. I'm excited with the way they came out. But DJ NT, I legit was laughing when I saw you do the earlier because I'll be like, Squish will say something, Squish will be like this, and I'm like, dude, are you serious? And she go, and I just can't like stop laughing because it is so freaking funny. And then it's so funny because then again, I don't have the exact picture of where I got this from, but she'll make this face up while doing this. So it's like her face is telling something completely opposite of this. And I was like, she was, oh my child, just stop. So as we're planning out her quinceañera, that's coming up in May. We're getting everything kind of in place and in order and all of that stuff. And it's just so funny to hear her like when she's doing her request and I'm like, dude, no, and she's like, I'm gonna break those damn fingers, kid. Like, stop throwing those out at me. I'm like, ah. So when I saw you do it today, like I just started cracking up, legitimately started laughing, and I just had to send you that message because it was so funny. But this little brat, and they always say, like I always say, I'm not influenced, but dude, like I refuse to be outdone by my child. Like that's and not when I mean outdone, I mean like I don't want to poon out in front of my kids. So she had a solid report card. Um, I'm so proud of her. Still dumb in math, but at least a smarter dumb in math. But I can't talk smack because I'm dumb in math too. So she got her fourth piercing in her ear, so now she has four piercings in her ear. And I had originally taken out my third one because yo homegirl Squish was playing around, and she literally yanked my earring, and I had this huge keloid in the back. So I pretty much got it down. All good, D. I took out both earrings because I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to deal with my ear being all puffy and red and all of this. So took them out. They closed, obviously. And then so when I went in, so this was about, I don't know, probably about 3 months ago, I took the earrings out. So she went to go get her ears pierced on Saturday. Saturday, we went to go get her ear pierced. But this is the first time we went to my boy at In the Skin Tattoos, same place that I did the podcast at. My friend Andrew is a piercer, and he first time Squish has ever had her ears pierced with the needle, not the gun. And it was so crazy to have her just get the needle done. She didn't even flinch. It was so quick. It was such. She said, "This, there's no stinging. There's no nothing from the stick in the ear." So then she's like, "You should get your other one. What? Are you scared? Are you scared? You what? You scared, Mr. Parkinson? You scared?" I'm like, "Dude, I ain't scared. I just don't hate the damn needle." She goes, "So then you're scared?" I was like, "Damn it, Andrew, put the damn earring in. Let's go." So I re-pierced the top ones again, and I don't know. We'll see. Squish tends to play rough, so let's see how long my earrings survive this time. I had these ones done before too. Like, it's kind of hard to see, but I still have the little balls there right in this area because when Squish was a baby, she grabbed my freaking ears and she loved hanging onto my ears, and my cartilage just never healed from it. Um, which one? These ones? These ones didn't hurt because this is still my fat ear. But anything up will be cartilage. This always is cartilage. The cartilage, it didn't hurt per se as far as when I did the top part. It didn't hurt while they did them. It did sound kind of weird because you heard the needle pop through the cartilage. So it wasn't terrible. What was terrible about it was the aftercare because it was sore, and it was sore for like days, like almost a week afterwards. That the top part was sore. So the soreness went away. It started to heal, but then it was, I think I had gotten in all honesty, it was like, okay, I'm about to be a dad now. The last craziness I do to my body, let me pierce my cartilage. Kind of like a midlife crisis type of deal. So I did, because when we had Squish, I was 27. So I pierced that. So you have to be very careful when it comes down to piercing your cartilage, take care of it. But then baby Squish grabbed my ears. She loved grabbing my ears when she could fully, that both of them ended up catching that like little keloid on top. So I ended up having to take it out. And then once I took it out, she stopped grabbing my ears. So I think she legit. So moral of the story, Squish has been a burden to my earrings since birth. That's the takeaway from it. Val got into Stranger Things because she saw Squish all hype about it. That's why we've been watching. How's she like it? Does she like it? I'm telling you, man, Squish is a bad influence, man. I totally get it. But then you can't ground her. Like, I'm telling you. Tib, go with me on this one. Yell at her for being a bad influence on Val, and she's going to hit you with the... And then you just kind of look at her and you don't know what to do after that. Yeah, my child, everybody. My child. Ice Damages. How are you, Louise? How are you doing, my friend? Hope all is well with you. Word on the playground is you're at the airport right now, getting ready to fly to LA so that you could celebrate my birthday with me on Friday at Shakey's. Is that, I heard that. Is there any truth to that? I'm not quite sure if there's any truth to that. I mean, if it's not, then I guess. Yeah, Louise, that's what they told me. At least that's what Rigari told me. My Tib twin said that. That's what he said. He said, "Oh, did you know that Louise is on a flight? Come on down, DJ NC. Let's go have some Shakey's pizza. Shakey's pizza and some JoJo's and some chicken." Oh, man, I'm telling you. I don't care. But there may be a surprise winging sweet. Oh! That'd be dope. Oh my goodness. Oh, you spoil us. My daughter stays doing that. This freaking kids, man. Why is there a shoe on your wall? That's the Wally shoe. See? Oh yeah. See, Wally. But they put it up there for Christmas, and I have no idea why they put it up there, and I just left it there. What's up, Paula? How are you doing? Love Shakey's Pizza. I love Shakey's Pizza too. Like, it left my house today. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you, Luis. Thank you. Um, let's see, my brothers. They doing that. Love Shakey's. That's my favorite pizza. The next favorite pizza I have is like the Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. That's my favorite one too. Those two, and then even the gourmet pizza Casa Bianca. That's like my third favorite. Yeah. There's like yeah, but the gourmet pizzas aren't the top. Like Shakey's is like my all-time favorite. But my daughter is confused. Why is there a shoe? Left my house. Yay! And I love quality time with Val kicking back and watching. That's dope. Yeah, I get those moments every now and then. We've been watching those First Amendment auditors and people blowing up at them. Squish and I've been watching that and laughing. Amy hates it, but Squish and I be watching that. Henry hung up on me for you. Well, what you expect? Of course he did. Um, he's been, yeah. Well, I mean, I was hoping the rumor would be real that yeah, that you were on your way. But I mean, if I get it. I mean, so my birthday's a little ruined. No big deal. No big deal at all. It's on Friday, but no big deal. It's okay. It's on the 30th. That's fine. I don't want you at Shakey's with us anyway. I don't care. I'm hoping your surprise will arrive in 7 days. All right, we'll keep an eye out for sure. I can't wait. That's dope. But yeah, so Shakey's Pizza. So as I was mentioning, and what's up, Issa? Hope all is well with you. Stop fighting with my tib twin. I'll be there in spirit. I'll take that for sure. um, so we were talking about Shakey's Pizza. So at my school, my cousin was saying how it was nostalgic because we had the Shakey's that was here. It's heavy. Oh my goodness. Um, there's not anymore. They closed the one in Dina. It's not there. The only one we have two that I know of that's by us. One in Glendale, one in Burbank. And yeah, so they used to be, I remember them being a whole lot more. But the one in Pasadena was so cool because when we had our pizza fundraising at school, it would be Shakey's. You could buy a slice of Shakey's pizza, and it was like $1.50 for pepperoni, $1.25 for cheese, and they would bring the pizza oven to the school and cook the pizza straight on campus. And just imagine being in class and just smelling Shakey's pizza just cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. And we smelled that from like, man, by 10 o'clock, they just had the pizza and then they had the pizza warmer next to it. And then when you go, you would just get your pizza. Oh my God. I've loved Shakey's Pizza like since then. Never stopped loving that. So good, man. We have three Shakey's by us, one in East LA, Monterey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the one in Monterey Park. We've gone to that one. You need to make sure Squish doesn't get a hold of it. I know. Squish, thank God Squish is at practice at night. So someone will let the package in before she gets home and I'll just, hide it from her 100%. Really, we're good to know where we had one here and said they got rid of it. Oh my God. Yeah. Not shame, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. So there's nothing really too special about Shakey's, to be honest with you. It's pizza, but it's the type of marinara that they use is kind of like a sweeter marinara, but it's just the way the cheese melts and the crust tastes and that marinara, all of it gives it just a unique Shakey's taste. Like that's the only thing I could say. It has its own unique absolute taste to it. So Amy doesn't think it's the best pizza. She likes it, but to me, it's my favorite pizza. And then I think yeah, the Papa Mojos, yeah, like so they give you like the I call them the JoJo potatoes, where it's just like instead of French fries, it's like these round potato cuts that they fry, and they are heat. The way they season them is bomb. And then you get the chicken too. They have fried chicken, so it's a PCM, pizza, chicken, and Mojos, and it's amazing. What's up, Chilo? How you doing, my brother? Welcome, 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 man. Happy Hump Day to you, bro. Hope all is well with you. Um, so yeah, are you now? If people say, man, there's so much better pizza, you're 100% right. I'm not even arguing with that. There's so much better pizza out there. Gourmet pizza, the better mozzarella. But but that's like nostalgic from fun times that I've had at Shakey's to to eating it at school to now still loving it again. I think I'm a Pizza Hut girl. To be honest, I've never felt. You know what? I love Pizza Hut. I told you my second favorite pizza is the stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Hut, and you're no one's gonna tell me otherwise. I think I'm a Pizza Hut. Yep, yep. And then hi everyone. Sorry at work. No, but you're here, so thank you so much, Paula. Appreciate you. Facts. However, Shakey's is still in the mix. Yeah, dude. Has some great sauce and potatoes. I love it, dude. And I'm not a big fan of marinara, but you know what pizza I really yes, the pizza from John's Incredible is good too. We used to love John's. We used to take Squish there all the time. We used to take her to one out in Montclair, and I'm pretty sure that's the only one we've ever been to. Um, it's slow right now. Well, that's good. Hang out. Shit, I was only supposed to be live for a half an hour, and here I am. I prefer my own pizza, homemade pizza dough top, and there's nothing that beats homemade pizza because when we make it, oh, is there one over there too? I have nothing to do. I'm done with everything. Perfect. So then you're just hanging out with us. Um, you know what? It's like homemade everything is always just better. I'm talking about pizza and eating a salad right now. Big Big John's pizza is quite good too. Um, Big John's? I don't think we have Big John's unless it's Papa John's. We have Papa John's. The pizza's all right. I like the some days I'll get into a kick where I want Papa John's because of that garlic butter that they give with it, and then Amy and I will sometimes fight over the pepper that they give you. Um, Pizza is my favorite. I love pizza. I love burgers too. It's always a hard. You know how they always ask you those questions like, pizza or burgers? I can never answer. I say both. What's up, Doom? My brother, how are you? Word on the playground is Doom's gonna come up to Shakey's for my birthday on Friday. That's just what I heard. At least that's what my tip twin told me. That's what Luis told me. He says, you know what? I'm gonna surprise you for your birthday, and Doom is gonna be at Shakey's. I wasn't supposed to say, but I was so excited, Doom. I can't wait to see you at Shakey's, bro. Cheeseburgers, dude, man. Kevin, he's got good taste, man. Like I love it. Look, oh, he's driving over now. I can't wait. I can't wait. No, mind you, I managed to lose half stone since what? I like pizza like a spot Henry took us to in Lomita. Which one is the one in Lomita? I want to go. So no pizza for me. Just a little pizza's good for you. I'm telling you, it'll be good. Um, yeah, he definitely knows what's up. We had cheeseburgers yesterday, and Amy just made that. Amy just made that bad boy with like absolute love. Like we went to this pickle place when we went to set. So we went to the farmers market at the Grove, on whenever we went. Whenever we went, Tim, I don't remember when we went. Oh yes, yes, yes. That the red. Yes, I want to go. I want to go next time. And there was a pickle shop, and we ended up trying all these pickles. The dude there was hella cool. You're only allowed to get one sample, and I think we sampled everything like 10 times. So we got a spicy dill, and then we end up getting this other one as well. And we put the dill on Amy put it on the burgers yesterday, and bomb, bomb, absolutely bomb. Bacon cheeseburger, absolutely bacon cheeseburger. You know what? And so I actually went out. The desire for chocolate is strong, so it's a fight. So gotta lose another half. You're already skinny though. Um, but we I had a cheeseburger. That's the last meal I wanted to have on my lot before it went away. So and I think I did it for a lot of different reasons. We've always had lots of memories with the cheeseburgers at up at the house. And then it reminded us when we would go to play kickball, and then even when we stopped by Lucky Boys, grab some cheeseburgers and just had it. And I was so close to getting a grilled cheese sandwich here too, but not a good memories. So the fact that that's his favorite, thing. I love cheeseburgers as well, man. So especially homemade ones. Oof, solid, man. 100%, just super solid, man. But that's definitely something. D and Chilo, when you guys are free, we went on a Friday night. It was actually pretty cool. And I was actually pretty close to saying let's go spend my birthday over at um at the Grove. But again, I didn't want to make that drive. Squishes has rehearsal till 5:30. So Shakey's it is where Doom will be at, and Louise will be at, and DJ NC I think is coming down too. You see, I'm just inviting people just like that. But Amy called that turkey sandwich is calling my name. Jimbo, I think I told you. Um, we had the open face turkey sandwich. Oh, basically here, let me go ahead and tell you what this is like. It's like sourdough bread right here, fresh cut turkey on top, covered in gravy with the side order of mashed potatoes, and you get the cranberry sauce. Oh, oh my God. So freaking amazingly awesome. And I almost killed myself that one time I went with Jimbo because not only did I have that, but I had the Chicago dog as well. And then that night I was like, my stomach hurts. I ate too much, but it was hella worth it. So I would do it again in a heartbeat. I really, really wish I could come down. If you pay for my plane ticket, I'll be there. All right, bet. You know what? I'm gonna do like those window trolls come in here. Sit, watch. So get ready to book your ticket. Let me know if the money got to you. And pasta and beers. Oh yeah, pasta and beers too. Oh my God, I know. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. You didn't see it? Let me send it again. Did you get it now? Oh. See, it's right above you. You see? Sends Louise 5,000 USD. See? So it should be in your account. I mean, the trolls gave me $1 million. Why do you think I'm balling? Why do you think I was able... Yep, a round trip. Why do you think I was able to reserve a table at Shakey's? That's right, friends. For the first time for 42 years, I have reserved tables at Shakey's. I am hell of excited. Hell of excited. Best birthday ever. Because that one guy came in here and he said, what was it? What did he say this? Super chat. Well, he's like, he did like, and I was like, what the heck? He goes, did you get the money? And I was like, what are you talking about? And literally that's all he said was super chat. $1 million. Tell me if you get it. And I was like, what? It's like, bro. So I don't know, man. That's why I'm balling. That's why I could reserve tables at Shakey's. Remember when people used to, yeah, dude, McDonald's was like a big thing, man. I think all expensive paid trip. Let's go. You know what? I should bless everybody in here. Let's see. You know what? Whatever. Birthday blessings to everybody. So everyone, I sent everybody in here $1,500 USD. Don't talk me out of it. Please just accept it. But yeah, McDonald's is a big thing, man. People used to have like some straight up parties over there, and then you would have like you would have the like the cheeseburger combo. See, she got it. Booking imaginary flight now. Yes. See you on Friday, Louise. I'm gonna be popping. Thank you. Going to Disneyland. Oh, you know what? Mercy, I know you're going to Disneyland. So I'm going to grace you with a little bit of love. You know what? I'm going to give you $10,000 toward Disneyland. Boom. There it is. Oh, Chilo, you got to share. Man, Chilo, that's not cool, man. Give her back her money. But you know what? There you go, Paula. Chilo can't steal it now. My bank sent me a notification that they can't set money from unknown source. No way. They probably thought I was at Persian Prince. But you know what? I'm just giving the money. I'm just giving it. So tell your bank it said it's okay. 6-7. What's up, Red? How you doing? Good to see you. I'll be there in imagination on Friday. Can't wait to eat imaginary pizza. And you know what? With that specific pizza, you're not going to gain any weight whatsoever. I heard the imaginary pizza is keto friendly. That's what I heard. I'm good, doing good. Thank you. And you, I'm doing fantablish. I'm just giving away money. You know, if you would have just come in just a little bit earlier, please no more 6-7. The bank said it was too risky and returned it. I'm sorry, man. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Red, I was just handing out money. Had you just been here, and Chilo, thank you for the jewels. Laughing disco. I'm cracking up. Yeah, see, I was just saying, you know what, Red? I feel bad. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send you some money. You were a little late, so you're going to get a little less than everybody else, but I'm going to send you $12.50 right now. You see that? Boom. You know how hard it is to think about 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Oh my God, it's so much fun. But yeah, I love it when those trolls come in and was just like typing, super chatted you $2,000. I'm like, what? Thank you. Clapping seal. So yeah. So yeah, it's again. I'll talk about more of the birthday celebration stuff on Friday. Probably won't be too long of live. I don't know what the day will entail. I know my cousin's gonna come down and then come down a little early. We're gonna spend it before we head over to Shakey's. You know, Fonce Shakey's. It's either 6-7 or 6-9. In my head, I'm like 6-7. Dude, that's where we were talking to somebody. I don't know if it was anybody in here where we were saying, you know, with the 67, with 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. I was like, dude, remember when we would say 69? I mean, we be in school, right? And then the teacher says, does anybody have the answer to this problem? Does anybody at all have the answer to these problems? Anybody? Anybody at all? All right. Well, when you work it out, no one would answer, even though we all had the answer, right? All right. If you work it out this way, you carry this over, and you add this here, the final answer you're going to get is 69. I'm sorry, Miss Aguilar. Can you please repeat it one more time? You really need to pay attention, Pete. You really need to pay attention. The answer is 69. I know I'm not the only one who had this right. I know I'm not the only one that giggled and laughed like that. I made a bunch of 20-year-olds cringe on Monday night when I mentioned Among Us and followed up with a 6-7. They can't believe I was so down with the kids. See, you down for the cause, man. Literally, blood pressure be like 120 over 67 or pulse be 6-7. And I'm like, 6-7. Hey, you know what your blood pressure is? I'm not even going to say it, but it's... He also asked me, what is a baddie? What? Did you point at yourself? I'm like, I'm a baddie. Right here. So yeah, so I know it can't be just me. I mean, we used to go for that stuff, and I think that was like well into high school, like freshman year with the 6'9" type stuff. Where it says the problem of today is gonna be 69. Has Squish come back from school saying, "I really want another bag of chips"? No, not yet. Squish be coming out with Squish. What's a baddie? Go ahead, Yesy. Point to yourself. Chila wants to know what a baddie is. I point to myself, but I'm just a fat T. That's a big difference, you know. The 2-year anniversary was Tip Twin has been in the game for I can't believe 2 years. My boy, thank you, thank you, thank you. He be watching too much YouTube. That's another meme that was going around. Nah, she hasn't said that, but thank you, Tib, my Tib, first one on here to see 24 months. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so very much, man. Thank you for everything too, man. Just not just the 2 years, but just everything, just in general, brother. Thank you, man. Um, but and that was another, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not keeping up with the kids anymore. You kidding me? Like I said, we didn't exactly have, you know, and a lot of stuff we said when we were growing up didn't make any sense either. But it's just the generations, man. But anyways, my friends, with that said, I got a skedaddle. I was only supposed to be here half an hour. And look what ended up happening. We started talking about Shakey's Pizza, went down this damn rabbit hole of Shakey's Pizza. And yeah, oh, what? I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that ASAP for sure, for sure. If you ain't that, I got to get right. How many times? Fuck, and I've been watching those DX videos like crazy lately, where it was like, if you ain't got, I got 2 words for you. Suck it, like ah, or even with no reason, you'd be going around campus, you know, and then people for the most part, that's at the high fives. Um, I better be seen. Yes. On boxing ASAP immediately for sure. But yeah, that would be how funny. Like, yeah, I think people would look at us like probably adults for the most part. 6'7". Thank you so much, Red. Thank you so very much. Um, yeah, I think you know, when adults would walk by and they'd see us going, they didn't know until they figured out you were telling people to suck it, and then we were in a whole lot of trouble at that. Having a great week, everyone. Thank you. But my friends, let me get up out of here before Cousin D fires me, and then that wouldn't be good. But then I'd have more time to do YouTube. So, you know, gotta weigh the pros and cons, right? Great to have that in my head. All right, my friends. Thank you guys so much for the love today. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll do a quick live just to say what up and just celebrate some of my birthday with y'all too. Again, guys, we are close like this. If you guys have not yet checked out the merch, please go to my storefront on YouTube and check out the merch. And if you want to buy some cool stuff, I'm going to keep those up here for probably about a month or so, and then I'm going to swap it out with some new designs too. So yep, hopefully, yeah, hopefully, you know, the plane clears and all of that stuff. So but again, guys, we're close like this. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Love lots, my friends. Care even more, and don't do anything I wouldn't do twice, man, because damn. All right, my friends, I love you guys so very much, and we'll talk soon. Thank you so much, Red. Thank you.